Legend of Total War here with a new campaign series for Empire Total War, playing the Grand Campaign as a faction that I think is rarely played by anyone, the Ottoman Empire, because they're in probably the worst position to start off with, and I'll explain why. They're completely surrounded by people that hate them. They pretty much start off with no army, their finances aren't good enough to field a good enough army, and their lands are vast, which means it's very hard to defend them.
Priority.
At least initially. Surrounded by land. See, Britain is landlocked. Okay. Now, I've played this campaign once before, and I know that the ministers that you start off with are all the same, and I can pretty much just switch these guys around, and I know what needs to be done. There we go, and that'll make a huge difference to my cabinet. Okay, it says 3373 there, but when we refresh it, increased it by 1,000. Also, all of these guys, what we're going to do is be taking out Venice first. There are a number of factions that will declare war on you straight away, and there's nothing you can do to stop them, and they do it every single fucking time. That's Venice, Austria, and Persia. And then shortly after that, it's France and Georgia. So I want to take out Georgia and Venice first, because they are the weakest, I think. So this guy here should be able to assassinate this guy. Detected, whatever. We need to recruit here, but of course all there is garbage. I'm leaning towards these guys because they're cheaper and they take longer to kill. Basically I would use them as a flanking force, I suppose, but they truly are garbage. And over here, because I know Persia's going to attack, we need to recruit Azars. Irregulars are pretty good. They're more expensive than militia. Desert warriors. Okay. Then to diplomacy. Trade resources are extremely important. And also technologies. Switch this for that and give me some money, bitch. Accepted, good. Poland, Lithuania, they should accept this. Yep. Probably should have got some money out of them. Marathon Confederacy. Anytime they want some money, give them a technology instead. I need my money to begin with. Great Britain. I think I can actually get some money out of them. Let's try 400. Accepted, very good. France, I don't think they'll accept. No, they might accept next turn. Austria. Don't even bother with them. They're going to declare war. There's nothing you can do to stop them. Denmark. Give them a technology instead. We'll give them 2. All good. Georgia will never accept. Italian states, they'll accept, but you got to pay through the fucking leg to get it. I'm pretty sure. So if I offer them 4, whoops, that's all zeros. Oh, not as much as I thought, but that's fine. Louisiana, good. New Spain. Hang on. Let's just have a bit of a look around. How's my trade income now? So, I've already bolstered my income by a lot, so I do still need more trade agreements. The more trade agreements I get, the more of these other goods I can sell. And that's just a base amount of trade. So yes, it is important to trade to New Spain. Maybe just offer them a technology instead. They want 2, that's fine, I don't care. Not in the mood for haggling. They'll just get it all anyway. They'll never accept it. Or they'll accept it under some circumstances, but fuck them. Trade agreement. Can't give them any techs. Whatever. No use haggling with them. 13 colonies. Yep, anyone else? Okay, my income is now 9,181. Pretty good. Okay, now we need to get this fleet out of the Mediterranean and onto Africa so I can hold on to a trade resource, preferably ivory, because it's expensive, to increase my trade income. Okay, all these guys are coming down south. Yep, that's good. Austria, they're going to take these territories. There's pretty much nothing you can do to stop that. I mean, I could try and defend it, but It'd be best if I took out these guys, because otherwise they'll take Greece and they'll be attacked from all fronts. At least get rid of them from this area, then I don't have to worry about it. Get rid of Venice entirely, and then worry about whatever the fuck they're called, Austria, Vienna. Yep, that's being recruited there, and I just need to recruit over here cannons and Israelis, which are line infantry. Over here, need to build that, and we definitely need roads. Now, technology, you need to move over here. And we need ring bayonet, because that's really going to help against enemy cavalry. And I think that's all I need to do this turn. I think. Let's have a look. I've got no more money. See, they'll blockade this. They do it every fucking time. I betcha, on this difficulty. The beginning of this campaign is very predictable. Alright. But the beginning's probably actually the easy part. Okay. Now, accepting this might actually stop them from declaring war. I have to give them Serbia, Bosnia, and Moldavia. Fuck them. I'd fight them for it. Of course I'm going to declare war. I reckon even if he gave it to them, they'd declare war on you anyway. Oh fuck, I forgot to cancel my alliance with the Barbary states. Oh well. Because everyone's already at war with them. Persia, always happens. Can't stop it. Venice. They didn't declare war. That's weird. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this game isn't fully predictable. Doesn't matter. Okay, what do we got here? Can you assassinate that fuck? No, you tried last time. Try and do it this time. Success. That's good. Are we able to attack? Can't quite get there. Spend another turn here at Yerevan and recruit more of these Muzalem motherfuckers. These guys are on their way. Need to make sure I've got guys here to defend it. I don't want to lose Mesopotamia. Okay. Now, France. Now I can't trade with them. Probably someone's blockading port or two or something. Is that right? How's my income? It's not too bad. Oh, maybe I should have recruited someone down here. No, I don't think it's really necessary. It looks like I'm going to have enough troops to deal with this. Oh, I should have left a fucking boat here. Could have moved them around a lot faster. Doesn't matter. Move them from there to there without any movement costs. Maybe I'll leave a galley around here. And then send them off this way, and I need to disassociate myself with the Barbary states, because everybody hates the Barbary states, and I hate them as well. But keep the trade agreement open. Georgia won't accept that, and I don't want them to, because I want to kill them, and I'm pretty much trading with everyone that I can. Alright, now what? Need to recruit more Israelis. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Don't bother trying to correct me. I know like 3 Turkish words, and although of course I would like to learn it, I just do not have the time. Okay, how are we going? It could be worth a bit of money, but this region is likely to get fucked up. Okay, what else is there to do? Okay, looks like I've still got quite a bit of money, so that's good. What to do with it though? Need to fix up these regions, also need more military. Yeah, just fix up some of these regions, whatever. So they make me more money. Okay. Let's just have a quick look at my cabinet. See what the fuck is with that. Who's this? This is a patron, so what does that do? Navy, and what does this do? Management, happiness for lower classes. Happiness for nobility. This guy's better. Very good. Actually, I wonder if I can increase the tax rate. So currently, 8170. Increase this. Goes down. Can't do that. Increase this. Goes down. Can't do that. What if it goes down? 8049. Nope. What about this? No. Middle tax rate is exactly where it needs to be. Recruitment over here, I can get Azars. Actually, they're not too bad. Oh, I'm out of money. Doesn't matter, we need a big-ass military to begin with to really fucking smash these guys really quickly before everyone else declares war. Too bad I can't recruit more from here. Or better. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. That's going to cut my income in by about a quarter. Agent detected. Mahmoud, motherfucker. Okay, so they didn't declare war on me. They did hire another militia. He tried to sabotage. They're probably going to reach here. That being said, what have we got? Okay, get another load of desert warriors. That'll be fine. Okay. Let's see if we can get these guys. I don't think they're going to make it to the battle, but we'll see. They might. Get him there. Float him onto the ship. Sail him over here. Offload him. Ah, he will make it. Good. Now, declaring war on Venice is going to lower my reputation. Usually they declare war on me, because I think I'm trading with Venice. Let's see. Well, let's just cancel the trade agreement first, and then go declare war. Italian states, hopefully they don't join in. Fuck, I paid good money for that. Oh, now they don't make it. That's alright, these guys will. Could probably auto-resolve this. No, we can fight this manually. I think we should, actually. Alright, let's go do it. Because the cannons that are coming in on foot, so I'll have time to position them. And hopefully we come in on a high ground. And hopefully this battle doesn't take fucking forever. Battles in Empire Total War and Napoleon have a habit of taking fucking forever. Even small scale battles, because they just don't fucking run. They sit there walking towards each other and then the guns take for bloody ever. I don't like really, really long battles that there's not much going on. I prefer fast-paced battle, which I'm bloody doing stuff. Okay, so reinforcements should be coming from up here. I don't know if that's a very good position to be coming from. But we'll see. We'll just position our guys over here. Wait for reinforcements. Fuck, they're coming from over here. They've got cannons. Oh shit, maybe I should have auto-resolved this. We need to get rid of those motherfuckers right away. I'm not going to send a general in to do that. Get him out of there. Because he's not a bad general. I've got some Delhi horsemen. I'll send them in as soon as they come on to try and fuck up the enemy artillery. Go, go, go. Okay, you guys come over here and position yourself. Fuck. So used to Rome 2 automatically running. Much prefer that to default as running. Come on, don't shoot, don't shoot. They didn't. Still likely to get these guys shot, but if we can take out their artillery. Come on. Take him out. The guys are already wavering. Oh, broken, you fucking losers. Hopefully they don't get back on the artillery though, or hopefully I've provided myself with just enough time. Come on, get over here. Fucking morale on this difficulty level. Also, this guy's not in command, so that's probably why the morale's so bad. I need these guys to go back over there. Can't send the general in. It's not going to work. Come on. Regroup. Motherfuckers, you've still got guns. You can go over there and kill those last 9 motherfuckers. Regroup, motherfuckers. Oh, look at this bloody mess. Come on, get into position for fuck's sake. They're not shooting. Where are they gone? They've regrouped. Very good. It doesn't seem like their artillery is shooting though. It says firing, but they're not. Now, they've only got 9 men left, so they can't use all of their artillery. They're using 3 left. What happened to the other one? The other cannon just fucking disappeared. Oh no, it's there, it's just not being used. Okay, you guys are in position. Offload. You're also in a really good spot to use canister shot. Okay, what are these? Is our release? Let's try not to use them too much in this. Where are they? Because everyone else I'm pretty much wanting to disband as soon as I've got enough of these Israelis. So, group them. Okay. God, I hate the way it looks when it's grouped as well. It just looks like shit. Okay, all my melee troops, these guys are totally expendable. They're in another group. I hate grouping. And then oh shit, there's another one that can go in. Oh fuck, it goes in this group. Oh, what a pile of crap. You guys come over here. That guy there is shit. What are you guys shooting at? Shoot their fucking general. Butthole's moving all over the place, but we have killed a lot of their cavalry already. So come on, kill the butthole. Hiding behind a fucking building. What a dick. Pikemen, they could be a problem. Well, they're not coming at me because they've still got artillery left over. Come on, kill the fucking enemy general. I'm not bloody marching towards them just yet. Very fucking disorganized. The fuck? Man, I hate grouping. It's just fucking horrible. And look at this, it's just such a disorganized pile of shit. Glad they fixed this up in later titles. This is fucking disgusting. And the thing is, in the campaign map, you can't change these guys around or anything. They're stuck in this fucking horrible, disgusting position. And even grouping is just disgusting, I think. I'm not sending these guys back in. Their artillery's not even fucking shooting. How long does it take you to kill their damn general? Fucking forever. Not very accurate. Come on, kill him. This is horseshit. I don't want to use up... I don't want to take too many casualties because I have to pay for their replenishment in this game. It's not like Napoleon, Shogun and Rome 2 where it's all just free. It just takes time. Okay, well he's shattered but I didn't kill him. Now, what about their fucking artillery? What if we can blow them up? See, these fucking sandboxes here are invincible. It stops them from getting shot. But if they want to shoot me, they're of course snipers at it. You're better off firing at the ground than you are telling them to actually hit a target. Even then it's still shit. Okay, they're shaken. Okay, they've only got one cannon left. That's good. Now, I could just technically just sit here and shoot them all away because they're not doing anything. But I want this battle to hurry up. Fucking horseshit. So I'm going to try and hit that flank with my weakest units. These guys. Because I want to disband them anyway. If I can take out their artillery, they'll come at me. Okay, now they're actually shooting at me. Because they've angled it that particular way. What's this over here? Firelock armed citizenry. The problem is they go up against fucking pikemen. They're not in pike formation though. Funny thing is, you put your troops in front of a cannon and they shoot, your troops die. They do it, none of them die. Come on, try and shoot this armed citizenry a bit. These guys are probably the same quality as my line infantry on this difficulty. So doing some damage to them. The thing is, all of these guys here, up against them, probably will lose. Doing some damage. Just want to try and see if I can thin them out just a little bit more before I send them in. And thinning them out, that looks good. They're getting more accurate now that they've got some experience. Actually, they're doing a pretty good job of this. it's taken them for bloody ever. And the weird thing about this game is that the most experience that these guys can get is 6. They can't get 9 experience like in other Total War games. But that 6 experience does improve their reload rate and their accuracy. Which is why on my Blitz campaign, once I fucking get them done, you'll notice that the first few battles that I have are sort of strenuous, but once my artillery start getting quite experienced, they fucking start dominating the battles and I win these battles easily. Of course, using the exploits. But that's okay, because it's a Blitz campaign. Okay, shoot them. Alright, I think we're just about in a position where we can smash these fuckers now. Alright, go for it. Good, got them surrounded. Take out those fucking... don't worry about the artillery too much. We've got these guys surrounded. We can break them. Come on, they're completely surrounded. We should be fucking killing them easily now. They're winning, apparently. That's how shit my guys are. Alright, you pieces of crap. Go take on those field artillery. Here they come. Of course, my guys are the ones that are routing. Going to rout. It's bloody horse shit. Okay, you guys, get ready to come over this flank. Okay, I want you to shoot these firelocked art. Actually, I want you to shoot them. You to shoot these. Look at this horse shit. Oh, hang on. No, they routed. That's good. They need to keep these fucking melee troops. They fucking suck. Look at them, useless piles of shit. We outnumbered them as well. But they did what they were supposed to, which was get rid of the enemy... what's it called? Artillery. He's going to disband all of them anyway. Because I've won this. Paying for those guys to come back. I think line infantry are better fighters, especially once I get the ring bayonet. Fuck are you shooting at there? Shoot this guy! Fuckers. Comes their pikeman. Thinner line, so most of you can shoot, at least until we get fire by rank. Alright, tearing them to shreds. Okay, all that's left is the militia. Good. Heroic victory? I doubt that, but whatever. Only units I really lost were the ones I wanted to disband. So, I'm not going to pay for them to come back. They did an absolute shit job. It's very important that I get the best quality troops that I can on this difficulty, because there's no point of having crap units that just rout. No point at all. Alright. Yeah, useless shit. Okay, so now I have that. Now, I'm going to give Venice one chance to get themselves out of this problem with a peace treaty, because I would rather deal with Austria. Yeah, whatever. Looks like they want to die. So what we'll do, get our forces, after we've secured this, move up here to take Venice. Which doesn't look too strong just yet. I'll have some better troops come in over there. Not going to send them by... I could send them over here by sea. Nah, I'm still not going to. Oh, these guys could have joined in on the fight as well. Doesn't matter. Get over here to provide garrison. Same with you. That guy could have actually commanded the battle. Doesn't matter. Got a few problems here. Exempting it from taxation would help. But I don't mind having problems for just one turn. Anyway, I think I'll end the video here. I think that's a pretty good start. I've expanded a little bit. I mean, there are problems, especially with like Persia and shit. But just having that sort of foresight at the beginning has made a big difference. But then again, they didn't declare war on me at all. It doesn't matter. With them out of here, I don't need to worry about that. Now I can move on to Austria with a full stack and not have to worry about anything that happens over here. Anyway, like and subscribe. Part 2 is next. Don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time.